years, in the Nigerian campus scene, a lot of murders have occurred due to relationships. And these relationships has been because of one, disagreements between the girl and the boy, two, forceful relationships, three, sometimes fighting between these two people. Today, on Relationship on Campus, we will be looking at these key issues. Recent happenings in the campus scene has shown that students have been in the situation or in a place where they had to fight each other, stab each other, and even sometimes leading to their deaths. How can we curb these menace? Join us today as we discuss how to escape the issues of a circumvented relationship, or how to get out of the box of a fixed relationship or a fixated relationship. With me today to discuss these issues are two students of the Nigerian University campuses, one from Oko and another one from University of Nigeria in Nsukka. Join me as I welcome Camila and Obinna. Hello, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Obinna.
Thank you very much.
Aluta continua. So, if you look into the Nigeria scenery, that is the Nigerian University scenery, you would have seen there's a lot of students who have a disconnect between themselves, especially the boy and the girl, in the relationship. Today, we don't even want to talk about boy and boy, girl and girl, no, because those also are also issues. But today, we're going to be talking about the boy and the girl relationships, right?
Yeah.
Now, these relationship issues boils down to some of the girls especially being locked up in a relationship. They are in a relationship, they cannot get out, right? The boy, sometimes it might even be the guy. But before we talk about this, let's talk about how we got there or how they get there. So, what is your own opinion on even getting into a relationship like this in the campus or on campus? Let's start with you, Camilla.
Okay. Firstly, be getting into a relationship, like you said, the girls are mostly the ones locked up in your words in a relationship. It might be due to the guy pretending, acting all nice up because guys can be really good at pretending to get a girl to do what he wants her to do. So the guy could obviously be pretending throughout maybe their talking stage
Okay.
until she finally agrees. He might even bribe her, into getting her stuff, buy her wigs, dresses. I know girls will, once your guy turns off, then you be looking at him like, okay, potential. So when you down get into that relationship, you now find out that okay, this person is actually not who he said he was. So I feel that is the major way a lady or a girl enters into such brutal relationship. That is my take.
Okay. I love that expression, talking stage. Now, let's talk about the talking stage, Obinna. The talking stage is supposed to be a stage where you evaluate if the girl is for you or the boy is for you, or it's going to, not necessarily for you, but if you're going to go into that relationship. So, what exactly happens in the talking stage of a relationship?
Firstly, I have to talk about the socialization. You have to understand the kind of girl you're coming across with, and if she's open to talking to people, or if she's kind of person that is always shy into talking into types of relationship, in terms of relationship. Because most of the times, ladies are Some are shy in talking, and some are always open in terms of discussion when it comes to relationship issues. So that talking stage, as she has said, the guy is ready to do whatever it takes to make her convinced that he is the man for her.
All right, thank you so much. The guy is ready to do whatever it takes to get her convinced that he is the man for her. Now, fine, he does all he can, he gets her convinced, she's convinced, boom, she enters, and the girl is locked up in a relationship. How do you think they got there? We've already passed the talking stage, but before they get to that point where she wants to go out or she wants to get out and she can't, a lot of things would have happened, right? So, how did they get there? What are these issues that you would have entered into a relationship and you want to get out immediately? What are some of those issues that we may find?
Well, like I said earlier, the guy would have, spent lavishly on her, so she'd be thinking, oh, this guy is this kind of person that, okay, by asking for this, he's gonna give. And when she enters into that relationship, she finds out that, oh, this person is actually, he might even be borrowing to be spending at that time, and she finds out that, this person is maybe stingy or broke. Another reason might be character, she might, maybe during the talking stage, the guy was consistent, always, talking to her, checking up on her. And when they finally get into a relationship, they don't talk anymore. They don't discuss, he talks to her only on maybe once in a week or 2 weeks. And that was not the type of person that she was talking to during their talking stage. So the guy might also be when I say forceful, it might be violent, that's the word. So if he's violent, that is another reason to want to leave a relationship, because obviously she might not have seen that, oh, this person was like this earlier in the talking stage, because she cannot like what she hates. So she didn't see that, oh, this person is violent, and they started dating and she found out that they're violent. So all these reasons might be the reason she wants to leave the relationship that she's locked in.
Okay, so I appreciate all you say, but let's also look at it from this angle. A student, is he supposed to be rich? Because you said maybe he might have spent lavishly. What is a student doing spending lavishly in the university? If a student on campus is spending lavishly, is that not a red flag for you as a girl?
Okay. No. The the guy's parents might be rich. So yeah. And you cannot start